Trail walk.
Creek Parkway.
Big Creek Parkway. Alpharetta. Yeah, say hi, Johnny.
Hi. Wait, it's a camera.
Yep. Morning trail walk. That Georgia life. Look at all this.
Sorry. No.
People are so friendly.
You gotta be proud. The next picture right there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Nice, right? Okay, it is. Smells good, right? So, heading out with my bestie. About to go get our party on. Yeah. Not lighting though. Ready for the party. It's a BYOB, bring your own bottle situation, so I hope they have food. I do want food, but it's everywhere I go. I always think about food. Yeah, just finished doing my hair and makeup, and then we'll get ready to go. It's gonna be my last real party for the last party for the summer, and then I'll be doing work because I'm gonna be doing some traveling, and when I'm not traveling, it's gonna be working. And so I got most to make out here in the South. My cousin's party December 1st. I'm gonna be there for that. Florida. Thankfully, I'm only one state away, so I gotta fly this time. I can just drive me and my bestie. Hopefully, my A1 day, one nat will come down. We all drive together, or we'll meet up there. Either way. And yeah, so ready for the party. Let me see if I can give you a little glimpse of this outfit. This tripod is kind of low. I should have brought my taller one, but let me see. Yeah, I'm wilding out. Go see what my bestie doing. Ready for the road. And we out. Last one for the summer. Damn, 2018 flu. Hell you, boy. And it's hot. What is it, 89? And it's what, 6? Makeup is popping though. I can't lie. Yes, it is. Let me take these glasses off. Yes. We vain. Right now, we vain. We don't get to do this often. No. Hi guys. So, don't mind my bonnet. This lighting is just right too. Don't mind my bonnet. Let me pause this. I'm gonna take my twists out tomorrow. I'm curious to see how they're gonna look with I use this stuff. First time using this, the As I Am Long and Luxe, whatever. Is this showing right? I don't even know if it's showing right on this, but yeah. It's the Grow Yogurt leave-in conditioner. So I used it for the first time yesterday after I co-washed my hair. So I got my bonnet on because, you know, y'all know what it is. My natural hair sisters know what it is. Got it back in a ponytail right now, but yeah, I can't wait to see the results for tomorrow. So, but for the meantime, I put my bonnet on because, you know, I be laying down all that. I don't want cotton drying out my hair, but I'm taking this whole vlog thing different angle. I recently moved out to Atlanta a little over a month ago, permanently. I mean, went through a very nasty divorce after 10 years of marriage, and I just decided to drop everything. I was living in New York, worked in New York City, but decided to just leave New York and just head south and just start fresh. Like, I was done with up there. Like, you know, you're in the situation like I was in. Sometimes a new environment is best for you. So I moved out here. Looking to start my own business in the real estate industry. You know, a realtor. I am a licensed realtor out here. So one thing I can tell you, and I have friends out here that's done the same. If if you're leaving from like somewhere like New York and you're moving to like the South, whether it be Atlanta, Florida, whatever, have it in your head to start your own business and do your own thing. Because if you're gonna come out here and try to look for a job, boo-boo, you ain't gonna find it. Like, it's hard, like, especially if you have a very extensive resume. It's sad to say, but it is hard to find work if you're gonna try to come out here to try to be somebody's employee. So you're better off just trying to do things on your own. So I recently got with a broker and a popular one. I ain't really gonna get into who it is right now, but I'm gonna start documenting, you know, the steps on how successful I become out here. My gradual steps. This is grassroots, so it's straight up from the bottom up. Like right now, I have no leads. I mean, I met a few people, know people out here or whatever, but I have no leads, nothing. So y'all are gonna see me actually build myself up. So this week coming up, I'm still doing like little certain training courses or whatnot to try to establish myself out here, go to some open houses and meet people, meet other agents, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's my move out here. I've been in property management for years, but you think I'm gonna try to find a property management job out here? I mean, I was applying to jobs out here before I even left New York, because I'm like, you know, I really didn't want to come out here with nothing. But I decided, you know what, I'm about to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just do my own thing out here. Sorry, this tripod is like kind of weird. Yeah, so I'm here. And yeah, so if you're gonna come out here and try to find work, don't do it. Because especially if they see you got a whole bunch of experience and all that, it's sad to say, but they're worse gonna toss your resume to the side. Because a lot of times, like in my situation, I've heard people who live here that has told me that I'm showing more experience than a lot of the people that I would be working for on my resume. So they look at that as some kind of fear factor or whatever, like you're gonna take their job type situation. So talk about it's Sunday. You know what, I love Sundays. Sundays is when all the shows that I love come on. Boom, we got Insecure, can't wait. Love me some Issa Rae, man. Like, her writing is out of this world. Like, she just hits it nail on the hammer on the nail, or whatever that term is. She do it, because it's like I watch it, I'm like, wow, like who and their girls don't go through what they go through, or what they talk about, or do what they do. Like, it's right on point. Shout out to Issa Rae. Then Fear the Walking Dead, yo, the Walking Dead franchise, Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, that is my ish right there. Like, love it, love it, love it. I mean, I'm out here in Atlanta, so I was like, maybe I should go try to see if I could be a, you know, a walker or whatever. But ain't nobody got time to be putting on all that makeup in this heat. It be hot out here. So, but love me some Walking Dead. So Fear the Walking Dead comes on tonight. Walking Dead in 2 weeks. I can't wait. Then what else comes on Sunday? Oh, Shameless. No. The Gallaghers, I love. Yo, Shameless is my shit. So Shameless comes on tonight too. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, Sundays is my night. Yeah. Oh, in less than a month, I'll be heading back up to New York. My brother's coming out here in 2 weeks, and I'm also going to a women's conference. My mom, her church, it's called the Rain Women's Conference. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I can't wait to go get my network on. Boom, that type of thing. It's the October 4th through 6th. I mean, it's at this resort. Tomorrow I will get the name of the resort from my mom, but it's supposed to be a lot of fun, you know, network with some great women, and you know, women in business for themselves, just women overall, just meeting women, and it's all about women empowerment, building each other up. So I can't wait. And then they got awesome activities that I want to take part in, so it should be fun. And then that same weekend, my bro's gonna be here from NY. Gonna be out here for a couple of days, and then the next week I'll be heading right back up to New York. I'm gonna stay there a few days from the 13th to, so I'm gonna stay there for a few days, and then I'll be leaving from JFK on the 18th, and I'll be going to France for the first time, so it's gonna be exciting. Gonna see my cousin get married in Paris. I'll be going to Paris, and yeah, y'all, my bad, I don't know what happened, like it just cut off. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna be going to Paris. I'm hoping that I'll have, because I'm not gonna be there for long, I'm only gonna be there for like a long weekend. Like, I'm literally flying from JFK Thursday night. By the time I get there, it's gonna be Friday morning over there, and I'll be leaving back out to come back to America on that Monday. So I'm hoping, because the wedding is Saturday, that Sunday I'll be able to, like, you know, book myself a little private tour and just go see, you know, some of the main things. I don't want to go to, like, in the Eiffel Tower, but I do want to take a picture outside of it or whatever. Go to the Louvre, and I saw a few tours that I may want to do, so I may do that if I have time to do that. What else? And then when I get back, you know, it's work. I want to go to Jamaica and deal with some stuff out there. My dad lives out there, but I don't know when that one's gonna happen. But I'll figure that out. But yeah, what else do I want to talk about? But yeah, it's been a transition. You know, when you're coming from the Northeast and then moving south, it's an adjustment. But I must say it's been a positive one. I've met great people. I've not had a bad experience yet out here, so it's been good. And trust me, I was leaving a lot of toxicity up there, so it's not like that. And I'm sorry if I keep whatever, but I was eating chocolate covered almonds and eating a lot of them, and like the nuts in my teeth. Girl, the man, listen, that don't even sound right, nuts in my teeth. Yes, sometimes I could get a little ratchet, raunchy, you know, trying to change my ways a little bit, get a bit more spiritual and godly. See, I got my little scripture over my head for when I go to sleep. But yeah, still got a little ratchetness in there. It's a process. You know, the mouth is still a little bit loose or whatever with the cursing and all that, trying to, you know, get that all in there and tighten that up and throw that out. But it's a process because I have a dirty mouth. It is what it is. But yeah, what else? You know, I want to talk about, now at the end of this, then we'll talk about that. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, there's this spot that I want to check out. It's on my Instagram called the Braid Bar. I'm thinking for this women's conference to get my hair braided. Not, you know, small braid, like big cornrows or whatever, what they, you know, they do the swoop with the edges, all that. Nice little style. It's not a lot, but because, you know, they have certain activities like water sports, I don't want to be having to worry about twisting my hair and all that. And I usually have my hair weaved up, but I'm giving it a break from the weave because the last weave I got in, like, you know, I feel like if you don't have to use glue on these edges when you're a hairdresser, if you don't have to use glue on people's edges, I feel like you shouldn't. And that was used on my edges and I just didn't like it. So I'm like, like my edges ain't gone, they there or whatever, but still, like, I don't like that crap on there. So I'm giving my hair a break from all that. But yeah, but I'm thinking to get braids. I don't know. And then I'm gonna have to take that right back out and put my weave in for this France trip, because, you know, gotta get it right. I got a banging ass outfit, like dress from Fashion Nova to wear. Wait till I put that bad boy on it and it fits right, because I ain't gonna lie, I came out here and I've been eating right, exercising right. My mother makes a lot of vegan dishes, so I mean, body banging, all that. So it's been going well as far as, and I exercise every day, burning mad calories. She got a banging elliptical in here, and I mean, the weight just fell off. So the dress fits perfectly. It came, I think, Friday, and it fits perfectly. So I can't wait for that. And what else? I don't know what else to talk about. But I'm gonna just be coming up on here talking about little things or whatever. Right now, I'm binge watching the show Queen Sugar. I don't know why I was not watching the show before, but right now I'm on season 3, episode 7. So I'm almost finishing up to date with it, waiting for the next season to come on. Oh, they got this show called The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. Now, that show like got me thinking crazy right now. Like, what if that was to really happen? If you have not watched it, I'm not going to talk about it, because I'm not going to talk about what it's about, because it's just too much to get into. You have to watch it to really understand. But if you do watch it, what if that really like happens here though? Like, that's crazy. It's like when you're watching The Purge and you be like, what if that really happens? What if something like that was to really happen? You're like, it's bugged out. But I can't wait for the new season on that to come on, because I got caught up on that. It's on Hulu. I got caught up on that, so I can't wait for the new one to come out. But yeah, tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna go into the real estate office that I, you know, with the broker that I'm with. I'm gonna go into the office and you know, get some more training done, learn some more of these systems. I'm gonna we have a marketing guy, you know, tech marketing, whatever guy in there that is gonna get my social media together, all that stuff, as far as for so I can market and get leads and all this stuff. But and I'm gonna document all of that so you guys will see from the ground up what I'm doing. Like it's gonna be some real stuff. Like you're gonna see the struggle. All right, and this is like, because you know, I should say when, speak it into existence, but once success comes, like I want to be able for people to see that you could start from nothing and come up to definitely be something. And like I said, I'm coming out here fresh out the box, don't know nobody except for my mama, my family that lives here, and my bestie lives out here, and who I've been introduced to since I've been out here. So it's not like I know people out here. So we about to see how this about to work out for me. But I will say it's been the bravest thing I've done so far, I think, in my life. Like leaving that marriage that I was in was brave. I ain't gonna get into details of it, but I will say people have been in worse situations, but I've come to realize, talking to other women, that everybody got a story, and everybody have similar stories too. Like I thought what I was going through was the worst thing anybody could go through. Ain't nobody feeling what I'm feeling. Nothing. No, boo. People have gone through worse, and you know, but felt that hurt that I felt, and you know, that sense of, man, loss, because divorce is like a death. That sense of loss, but then having to start over is like a rebirth. So yeah, tomorrow I want to talk about, before I'm gonna conclude this with something that we spoke about in church today. Well, that was preached about in church today. I go to my mama's church, New City. It's New City Church. They have one in Fairburn, Peachtree City. I go to the one in Fairburn. My office is in Peachtree City, but I go to the church in Fairburn. It's closer to home. And they had a guest pastor today to preach this, to do the service. He's from Europe. It was an excellent service. So I'm going to get into, when I conclude this, what it was about. But each day I'm going to talk about something different, and I'm going to try to vlog like my daily activities when I'm going out and all that stuff. But yeah, so to conclude, because I'm about to take a shower soon, because my shows are going to start soon, and I cannot be interrupted or distracted. I have so many things that I want to do too, but tomorrow I'm going to talk about a book that I'm working on 2 books. I've already self-published a book, The Makings of Her. I feel like I need to tell y'all to go on Amazon and check it out, purchase it. You could, you know, Kindle, whatever, buy it, read the book on your phone. You could buy the hard copy, order it, you know, it'll get mailed to you. It's a good read based off of life experiences of myself, family members, and friends, immersed into one character. So it's an interesting read. It's very relatable. Urban fiction, that's the genre. You know, New York slang up in there. It is what it is. Setting is in New York. You know, check it out. It's a good read. It's not really a book. I only put that book out though to just experience the self-publishing, you know, process. It wasn't even a hard process either. Like it was interesting. It was fun to do. So it's not really a book I promoted, but I'm on a vlog putting this out to everybody, so why not go check out The Makings of Her. It's a really good read from front to back. Like, you will not be bored reading that book. There's mad action in there. But I'm working on 2 others. I will get into that tomorrow. One takes place in 1950s Jamaica, in the island of Jamaica. I mean, and the dialogue is gonna be in patois and all that. I'm Jamaican, my family's Jamaican, so dialogue gonna be like that. I'm going to market it to that audience. That's gonna be the niche audience, and I'm gonna market it to. And then I'm working on another book based on my experience as a woman, and you know, this marriage thing to divorce thing. Like, and I feel like a lot of women will be able to relate to that book as well. These 2 books are what I'm gonna like really promote, market it, or promote it, like put it out there, talk about it, scenarios from it. Like, I'm gonna get deep into both of them. But right now, because I'm still working on them, when I get like halfway in, even though the Jamaican one I probably could start now, but that one is like a whole nother level thing. Like, when I get into that, y'all gonna be like, what? But yeah, but I'll get into that another time. And my videos are not always gonna be like this with me just sitting here talking or whatever, but you know, damn, in my teeth. But this is like an introduction video of what's about to go down. Got my cleavage all up in this. I be liking all that. Ugh. Yeah, but, and I ain't even gonna be looking busted like this all the time, but you know, this is natural right here. Boom. I mean, it's what it is. So when you see me all made up and done up, you're gonna see the different Misha, but it is what it is. Like, there's gonna be times where it's gonna be, it is what it is. I don't care. This is me. But to conclude, I want to go over what we spoke about in church today. And what was spoken about was how the enemy tries to destroy the work of God and us giving into that. So, number one strategy of the enemy, ridicule. Will try to bring you down. You understand? Doubt. Put people in your life to mock you on what you're trying to do. Like, ugh, what you trying to do? Like, you probably ain't gonna make it in that. Like, you know how hard it is to do that? Like, that kind of thing. That's the enemy trying to bring you down. Don't give in to that, okay? So when the enemy gets you down, talk up. All right? God. Talk up to God when the enemy tries to bring you down. Second strategy. Division, okay? Then another way the enemy tries to bring you down is division. Like, tries to destroy you is through division. Family, you know what I'm saying? Marriage, finances, race, all that. That's forms of division. So when he can't get you down by ridicule, then he tries to come in with, yeah, let me try to divide you from, you know, those who you care about or what you care about and all that. So when that happens, when the enemy tries to get you apart, bring it back on in together. I'm telling you, that's how you do it. And the third is diversion, distractions. Yeah, you know, you could be on the right path, the other two don't work, so gonna throw things there to try to distract you from your purpose, from your goal, from what you're trying to do. Don't give in to that. You understand? Talk back and be like, nah, it ain't working like that, bro. So I felt like it was a really good service. Like, I need to really take heed to that mentally, because I've had a lot of self-doubt, especially being comfortable where I was for 10 years and then starting fresh. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fear, and you know, I felt like people close to me were trying to bring me down and were trying to put a certain kind of doubt in me, like I couldn't do it, leaving a certain situation. And nah, I had to be mentally strong, and I feel like I can do it. So think about that, and then just stay tuned for, you know, my life live. It's gonna be like a life thing. Like, I'm gonna show y'all y'all gonna see me building myself up. You're gonna see, you may see certain failures in it, you may see where I fall or whatever, but you're gonna see me build myself up. And I got this over my bed right here, and I think it's the perfect thing to have right there. If you could see it, if this camera can see it, what does it say? I am with you, I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10. So, you know, little motivational stuff like that. Like, I feel like I need motivational stuff, inspirational stuff, positive things around me in order for things to look up, you know? So, till next time, bye. Thanks for visiting Meeshmoves. Go to Amazon, check out my book, The Makings of Her. Very good read. It ain't expensive, it's cheap. Buy it. I think it's like $5 or whatever on there, but you know, buy it. Support it. Support me. Support. And let's see what time it is. Tomorrow I'll bring y'all on my little real estate moves, and y'all see how that goes. Thanks for visiting Meeshmoves. Bye.